Well, good morning, everyone. Hope that you're doing well. Today we're going to be looking at Faber's Parade Lord have mercy. Parade Medley. So this is a piece that is meant to be the accompaniment for a collection of pieces that Faber offers out of its primer level lesson book. This duet can be found in the duet appendix that accompanies the curriculum for Faber's primer series. So this piece goes through a collection of different pieces, and there's a couple of different things I need to note before I can show you how to play it. So there's only one staff that's indicated in this piece. So this is the bass clef. You're going to notice that your left-hand part is going to have stems beamed down. Now the stems will be beamed down even if the notes technically would be stem up anyway. But right-hand notes will be beamed up. So when we start, we have a little introduction. It's the exact same. When you have notes that are very, very small like that, indicated as 16th notes, those are grace notes that come before the note actually begins. So we cycle through, right hand, left hand, right hand. Okay, so here we have both a fine marking and then we have teacher transition. So what we're going to do, making sure you can see my fingers okay, so we're going to jump the octave. This teacher transition is the opportunity for students to turn the page to the next piece. In your copy of the music, the piece names are highlighted above the music in bold. So you'll notice after the teacher transition mark, we have a vamped section of 2 bars. So what you'll do is you'll play this until the student is able to reach their music. And then you'll just keep going from there, if that makes sense. So that a vamp basically is a repeated section of music that exists. Mostly, I've only experienced it in musical theater, so that in musical theater, you have the opportunity to make scene changes in that time. So, and then you just have the music repeated until you have a specific indication that it's time to move on. So we have a unique opportunity here to provide just a stress-free time for students to flip the pages to get to their next spot. So starting at the teacher transition and Mr. Bluebird. Okay, another teacher transition. Okay, so that teacher transition looks a little bit different because the next piece, Driving in the G clef, is only a few pages away from Mr. Bluebird, so your student will have about 5 bars worth of music to move forward, or your soloist, and then moving forward from there, starting at Driving in the G clef. Another teacher transition. Seconds on. And then we repeat this one, 10 seconds on. Okay, teacher transition back to Come See the Parade. So here, because you have a rare, you can repeat this, it's not a big deal. So if your student needs more time to get back to where they need to go, then you can always just go back to that portion of it. And then you go back to Come See the Parade from the beginning, and then you'll end when you reach Fine. One thing that's important about this piece that you want to remember is just to relax and play to just continue following the student you're playing for. Have fun.